Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 8th through the 14th of January 2023. Hope you guys had a really good New Year's. I am going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop and it's not at all unusual. I will be announcing the winner for the 3-question card draw this week, so stay tuned for that. And I am giving away a free personal tarot reading at the end of this month. So if you're interested, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, and also leave me a comment. All right, Libra, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Libra? Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Libra. Energy of Libra. Thank you. All right, Libra, you are starting with the 9 of coins in the reverse. You have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. And the Empress in the reverse. Okay, so Libra, there is a karmic cycle or a karmic lesson that is going on. I feel like it has to do with an ending. And I do feel like you're feeling a great loss with this ending. It's definitely an ending that is causing you to question. Some of you are questioning, your self-esteem. I feel like you're feeling a huge loss here. 9 of coins reverse, the Empress reverse. It's a huge loss. You're really feeling this loss. Yeah, this is a tough one. And it's causing you to question yourself. And that could be where the karmic lesson is. This is something that I feel like you were very passionate about. There was a lot of passion here. There was a lot of room for growth. And something has happened that has just caused it to end. And I feel like you would really like a new beginning. But I don't see, I see the energy of loss. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in the energy of Libra. Oops. Hold on. My hands are small and these cards are very large, so bear with me. Show me who's in Libra's energy, please. Thank you. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords reversed. We have the Hermit. And we have the 3 of Coins reversed. All right, so we do have the sign of Virgo here. Doesn't have to be, though. Could just have Virgo in the chart or be behaving in that manner. I feel like this is somebody who has pulled away. They're isolating. There's no communication. This is somebody who wants to communicate. They consider it. They think about it. And they really do want to, but they're holding back. Yeah, they're definitely holding back. 3 of Coins in the reverse indicates that this is somebody that there's no foundation. There's a lack of a foundation, or if there was a foundation, it's been broken. And this person, they really do think a lot about it. I feel like especially at night, for some reason, this person really thinks a lot about you. They think a lot about a new beginning. They think about times when things were passionate between the two of you. and they are holding back. Let's see what the energy is between the two of you. The Magician. So you're both manifesting something here. You're both manifesting something between the two of you. I feel like you're manifesting this to be, you know, a growing connection again. They're manifesting communication. Let's see what's affecting the connection. In addition, but there's something that's just nibbling away at this connection, and it's not just one. I feel like, Libra, there's other influences here that even though both of you are manifesting this, there's other influences that just are like eating away little bit by little bit. Something's eating away at this connection. And it's affecting the manifestation as well. Let's see what is affecting the connection, please. All right, we have the Two of Coins and we have the Six of Wands. You could be involved with somebody, or actually, Libra, you could have children. Yeah, you could have children. You might be very devoted to your children. There could be something with children that's affecting the connection. Children or money. But I'm seeing with the Two of Coins, you're really trying to keep your balance in this connection. There is somebody out there that there's been juggling. Yeah, there's been juggling, and somebody is trying, so somebody, you feel that somebody is getting pieces, let me get this correct. You feel that somebody is getting gratification from you in some form, and other parts of their life is being gratified by another connection or another person. So somebody here is juggling, and that's affecting the connection. That's why this connection ended. Somebody was trying to balance out two energies, two different energies. And so the connection ended. So that's either, and it's not clear whose side it's on. It may be on your side, Libra. It could be on the other side. We'll see when we clarify. This person that you're connected with, they want success in this connection. This is what they think about. They think about how the connection could become successful. They're in a period of darkness, and so this person could even be going through a dark night of the soul. They may see you as moving away from them, like rapidly moving away from them. But there's also a sense of admiration that this person has for you, Libra. They feel that you're very beautiful or very handsome, and there's a sense of them viewing you from afar and seeing beauty. And when they're in darkness, they see you as being in light. There's light. But that you're viewed as moving away from them. They want success in the connection. let's see the outcome at the end of the week, please. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome, please. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, there's still a lack of communication. A lack of communication, which is keeping clarity out of the connection. Somebody's all tied up in knots because of the lack of communication. And it's keeping this connection from growing. The connection could actually be very prosperous. In addition to that, it's also, it's prohibiting a foundation from being built. So, bottom of the deck, I have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Now, this is underlying energy, Libra, and it tells me that there was a very difficult conflict that occurred. Yeah, there was a difficult conflict, and it really was a devastating thing. One of you was left feeling devastated by this conflict because somebody was very harsh. Somebody was very harsh. Somebody is in their ego, and they were very harsh. And now there's some regret for the person who was harsh. They feel regretful. It caused a lot of damage. There's a desire to end that conflict, to rectify the conflict. And this is the underlying energy. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Nine of Coins in reverse? Yeah, I feel like this connection ended on a very bad note. And both parties are feeling this loss. But you, Libra, are feeling the loss deeply. And this person wants to communicate. They want success, but they're holding back. All right, so we have the Tower in reverse. We have the Eight of Coins reversed. And we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But again, I'm seeing a situation that did not work out. There's a desire to rebuild this connection, but no action. I don't see you putting action into it. And there's also a sense here that for some of you Libras, that you're beginning to accept the loss. You're beginning to accept that this is not going to work out. You don't want to have another Tower moment. You're trying to avoid that. And you're losing your passion. You're beginning to lose your passion for this situation because you feel it's just not going to ever work out. Yeah, there's a sense here of you don't want to go through what you went through before. You don't want a repeat of that experience with this this Five of Swords. You don't want that to repeat itself. So some of you are beginning to accept this loss here. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Okay, we have the Four of Wands and the Page of Cups reversed. Oh, so someone may have been married. Yeah, there was juggling. Someone may have been married. and trying to please more than one person. And there's a sense here, like I said, so Libra, I don't feel like it's you. I feel like you feel that this other person was trying to fulfill different parts of themselves with two different situations, with you and with someone else. That somebody was already in another connection. And so there was an ending here. I feel like you may have ended this, Libra. I see that you've pulled your emotions back. There's a desire. You have a desire to give. There's still love here. You have a desire to give, but you're holding back from that. You may feel that this person owes you an apology. I'm also seeing that you are not going to be placed in a situation where you are a third party, that's why things didn't work out before. So you feel that that's what caused this Tower moment. Let's see why the Empress is in reverse. Why is the Empress in reverse? All right, we have the World and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you've been very upset about the situation. There's been a lot of tears cried. There's been a lot of, you've been very upset. There's been a lot of anguish here. I feel like you've lost sleep. There's been a lot of pain. This is a card of where there's just been a lot of pain, and you're putting an end to the cycle. You just want that cycle to end. So what I'm seeing basically, Libra, is that you had such hopes for this connection. There was passion, there was room for growth. It was something that was beautiful in your eyes. And you went from being, you know, this beautiful or handsome single person to being involved in this, and it just became a fiasco. And it led to a Tower moment because someone was juggling. And you're not willing to go through that experience again, is what I'm seeing. You're ending that cycle, and you're accepting the loss. So there's an acceptance of the loss here. And I feel like it's been very difficult. So even though, you know, you have feelings for this person, you're unwilling to work on the connection. You're unwilling to take action. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? Yeah, you feel that this person, some of you may feel that this person may have used you in order to meet some of their needs that they weren't having met elsewhere, and that they owe you an apology. All right, so again with the Knight of Swords, so they really do want to communicate, but they're holding back. That's very strong energy. King of Swords, you could be dealing with another air sign. It could be another Libra like yourself, or an Aquarius, or a Gemini. This person is being very stoic. This is the energy of someone who is being very stoic. They're trying to be without emotion and very rational. And so they're perceiving the way that they are handling this situation as being fair. And I'm not saying they are, Libra. I'm just saying that this is how they're perceiving it. They could be very cold and distant. There is definitely a desire to communicate, but they will not. They're very much going to stand their ground with regard to non-communication. And what they're doing is they're trying to manifest that through you, for you to communicate or to come forward. you're trying to communicate or to manifest action from them. And I feel like you're both manifesting. And meanwhile, there is this energy like of at least 3 people, if not more, that is slowly corroding or eating away at this connection. But this person is cold. They're very cold. They're very distant. They like to view themselves as being fair and being, you know, honest and upright. That's how they're viewing themselves, that they're doing the right thing. Let's see why the Hermit is here. Why is the Hermit here? All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse, that's stuck energy. They're determined not to move forward, but they know that a change has to take place in order for there to be success in this connection. There's going to have to be a big change as far as, you know, movement in this connection. And this is what they think about. They think about this at night. They're soul searching. They know this situation is stuck, and they're soul searching as to how to create that change that will make things successful, because ultimately it looks like they do want success, but they're unwilling to move forward. So they especially with communication, for some reason, it's a very stubborn energy that I'm seeing. And it's actually self-defeating, because they want success, they want communication, but they are seated in a very cold and stubborn energy, which is creating stagnation. This is a prideful person who believes that they are right, and so therefore they're not budging. So why is the 3 of Coins in reverse? Well, there you have it. Yeah. 8 of Cups and the 6 of Wands reversed. So even though they want success, there could be a soul contract between the 2 of you. And if so, someone is walking away. I feel like it's you, Libra. I feel like they see you walking away. So they want success, but they're not going to get success because of their lack of cooperation is leading to a lack of success. And you're going to walk away. So like I said, it's self-defeating behavior that's going to end this contract. I feel like you will end, if this is a soul contract, you're going to end this contract because you're completing this. You're accepting the loss and you're walking away. And it's because of their lack of cooperation, which will lead to a lack of success. Yeah, they've defeated themselves. And you're going to accept the loss. Let's see why the Magician is here. Yeah, Ace of Wands reversed. It's in your energy there too. you felt very passionate about this person, but now you're not taking any action, and you're ending this. You're actually now manifesting an ending. You're not going to take action. You feel it's not going to work, and you don't want to put yourself through this situation again. It was too painful. So I do feel that I do feel like you're going to release this, and it ended the first time because of juggling, because of, you know, more than one energy was involved here. So I feel that you're just gonna let this go. And on their side, they're manifesting this communication, but they want the communication to come from you, and they're very stubborn in their energy and very cold as well. So I don't blame you, Libra. I mean, I don't think I would want to communicate with them either. They're very cold and very distant, very harsh, very harsh. They watch you, though. This person spies on you. So, you know, I don't know, maybe through social media, or if you live nearby, they might drive past or whatever. It's not a creepy kind of, you know, but it's, you know, they are curious what you're doing. They want to know what you're doing, what you're up to, because you're not taking any action towards them. So they're very curious, and they're not talking with you. So they don't know what you're doing, and they're trying to figure you out. So, I mean, quite honestly, the easiest way to do that is to talk to Libra. All right, so let's see what's affecting the connection. And I feel like there are people that maybe either with you or with them or both, there's somebody's saying things, talking, but it's not in a positive way. It's eroding the connection. It's eating away at the connection. All right, we have the Four of Swords. We have the Justice card. That's your sign, Libra. So you're in your power here. And we have the Six of Coins reversed. All right, so I see what's affecting the connection is this non-communication. Neither of you are communicating with the other. You're asking for justice in this situation. You're asking for an apology because of the juggling. You want things to balance out, and you want justice. You want an apology that you're not receiving. And I feel that on their side, I feel like on their side that they there's breadcrumbing that has gone on here. This person they're very stagnant in their energy. They think about the situation a lot. And like I said, particularly for some reason at night, they do watch you. They want to change. And there may be a change coming. There could be a change where this goes from being very stagnant to a change, a positive change. They want a positive change, and they want success, but they realize that this is going to involve them giving up an option. So they are thinking about that. They know what's required here. They know that you are wanting things done correctly, that you're not willing to be an option. They know that for this positive change and success to happen, that they have to come correct. Yeah, they realize it, but they're stuck. Their energy is stuck. Now, if this had come out in the upright, I would be able to say, okay, you know, Libra, they've thought about it and they're going to move forward. But I think that they're stuck in that energy of just thinking about it. They know what's required, but I don't see them actually taking action, which is why we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So let's clarify your outcome. Now keep in mind, Libra, this is a weekly read, so, you know, the energy can change. All right, so we have the Fool in reverse. We have the Strength card in reverse. And we have the Two of Swords. So the energy is there for a new beginning, and it's really going to be contingent upon communication and clearing everything up. I feel like if there was communication and clarity came into the situation because of that communication, there would be a new start. It's all there. It's queued up. The energy is there, but I don't see it happening at the end of the week. This person has a decision to make, and I feel that you're not dealing with somebody's pride and ego. You're ending this cycle. You're taking the loss because you're not going to go through that cycle again. And that's your fear. Your fear is that you're going to have to go through all of this pain all over again. And so I feel like you're just saying, I'm not doing that. They have a decision to make, and they're stalling. So they know what's required. They're stalling, and they see you walking away, knowing that this will be unsuccessful. It's not going to achieve what it is that they want. So they have a decision. And that's pretty much where the end of the week is left, that they're stalling. They're not making a decision. But make no mistake, Libra, they know what is required, but they're just not taking the action to do anything about it. And honestly, no action is action. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So again, I see that desire. This is underlying energy, and this is a desire to come in and repair things, to take the swords out of this person's back, to you know, heal a situation that has ended very painfully. So, you know, the ball is really in their court, and they have a decision to make. But I don't feel like you're waiting for that, Libra. I feel like you're just walking away. You're done. All right, so I'm going to pull some oracles. On your side, we have Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Yeah. So you're moving ahead. You're looking for the rainbow in the situation. On their side, we have Tankard. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. This person could be drinking in order to cope with the situation. They could be going out, partying, you know, in order to avoid the situation. And for the connection itself, we have firecracker, excitement. I don't see the excitement, but Spirit says there's some excitement. There could be, well, a firecracker is a blow up. I do see that there was a blow up, but this is like for the future. So there could be something that is going to happen in the future that's going to be explosive. We'll see. All right. I hope this has been helpful for you, Libra. If you're interested in the free personal tarot reading, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, and leave me a comment. And until I see you in the next weekly, namaste.